let's talk about our cultures. So today we are going to be talking about the FGM, which is the female genital mutilation. And today we are joined by a few guests who are going to tell us what it is about and what it contains.
My name's Asha Khalif.
Ginchabe Kefa.
Abdurrahman Mahmoud.
But before we begin, let us have a preview about our topic for today.
What exactly is FGM? FGM is the non-medical practice that intentionally removes female genital organs. Often, girls are cut when they are still very young, in some cases under the age of 5. FGM is practiced all over the world, but is predominant in 30 countries. In some of those countries, high prevalence rates mean that nearly all girls still experience FGM.
So let's hear from Kefa. Kefa, what is FGM?
FGM is the female genital mutilation, which is a common practice in our country, Kenya. Some of the communities, which are the Maasai, the Somali, and the others, with the exception of the Kisii, which is usually done by healthcare professionals.
So let's hear about the different types of FGM.
There are 3 different types of FGM. The first type is the total or partial removal of the clitoris. The second type is a partial or total removal of the clitoris and the labia minora. And the third part, which is the most severe and painful, is the total removal of the clitoris, the removal of the labia minora and the labia majora.
So let's hear it from one of you. Is it painful or how does it happen?
From how many people talk about it, I think it might be painful because the scar tissues may not fully accommodate the childbirth, and it might affect even the mental health of the person.
Okay. I'd like to know, what are your opinions on this FGM? Do you think it's right? Let's hear it from Asha first.
I don't think FGM is right. It hurts most of the women, and we find in some communities it's not when after washazaliwa ndo anafanywa. Unapata hadi after ameshazaa mtoto, when the family of the groom finds out that she isn't circumcised, so they decide after her childbirth, and she undergoes the practice.
And what about you?
In my opinion, it's wrong since it hinders the mental health of the woman, the child, and also it leads to many complications in that you'll find during birth the mother cannot give birth naturally, which leads to a C-section, which may result to also, if they will not have the C-section to be done on time, let's say wanazaa ile nyumbani, it may lead to the death of the mother.
For me, what I can say is any girl in any society should not endure the pain of FGM. It's a part of the body.
And that's it for our show for today. And I'd like to see you again on our next episode on LTAC. Let's talk about our cultures. Thank you. What do you think? How can it be stopped in the communities?
Some countries as well have put some legislation in their country that FGM is banned. If a community practices FGM, you're committing a crime. So putting legislation in the constitution about FGM helps to stop it. That's my perspective.
So if I may ask my fellow guest here, Abdi, you said that some countries have put some legislation on banning the thing. But if we say in Kenya here, we already have, in the constitution, we already have such a legislation that is banning them from practicing, but they're still practicing. How would it help?
That practicing in Kenya, it's illegal. You see? So they are doing it under the water. It's chini ya maji. If someone is found practicing FGM, they are arrested. Some months ago, you've seen in the Citizen TV, some Maasai people are practicing still FGM. They have been arrested. So, think if we take those rules of arresting one person, the other group will get in fear. Okay, I'm So like this legislation helps many times.
But I don't think in Kenya
Honestly, I
it does.
don't think it helps because ukiweza ona vizuri utapata, like, honestly, let me give you a story about back when I was in primary school. Like out of nowhere we could a teacher could come to class and took one of our classmates, and most of them are Maasais. The Maasai's practice.
Yeah.
So most of them are Maasais, and this was in class 7 mostly. And then when they go, you could never see them again. And then you just come to school the other term, and then you just hear, oh, your friend, Amanda. So I think it's still being practiced, but on the low.
Yes, we see when you're doing that, the chief, it's like the chief is bribed. The chief should know what's going on in his area. Like, hawezi kuja utoe mtoto shule, mshangae ameenda wapi, alafu nasikia baadaye amefanyiwa FGM ama ameolewa mapema without the knowledge of the chief. Juu chief atajua nini inafanyika. Wedding ama FGM is a big ceremony. It should be known all over. So
that's why we don't hear about it a lot.
Exactly, because they include the government officials sometimes. That's my say.
I don't think the government being involved is something that should help it to stop, because it's still being practiced a lot. So the only thing, I think they should use the social medias, but we can't use them since in some parts like Turkana, it can't be reached. Such information can't be reached. I think the chief should be strict.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, they should be strict in what the president or whoever who is leading them should be harsh on them on such a thing, and should not allow any bribes, because it would risk those guys' lives.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you very much, guys, and I'd like to see you again when we continue on our show about other cultures.
My name is Maria. I'm so happy. I love to play outdoors. I love singing and dancing. And listening to music. I love my life. I think I'm perfect the way I am. So please, don't harm my body. Please don't hurt me. FGM is changing or removing parts of a girl's external genitals. FGM is harmful, illegal, and goes against your right to be safe. There is help and support if you or your friends are worried. It's okay to tell a teacher or a trusted adult. My body, my rights. My body, my rules. No one is allowed to harm me. Together, we can end FGM.
Karibuni sana, karibuni. Niwauzie?
Ugali matumbo bakia mimi.
Ugali matumbo! Ikiwa ni maragwe. Ugali. Mtazamaji hapo.
Nilikuwa nataka kaomena na kadoma.
Oya Kasuma, usijali chakula yako kama kinaendelea. Kwa ajili yako tu.
Maisha yako, mapendeleo yako. Tunukiwa na Safaricom. Chagua bei yako ya kupigia simu au data. Pigia *444# au utembelee My Safaricom app upate lipo ya kupigia simu. Uongee zaidi au browse zaidi.
Nataka chapati na clips.
Mala sausage. Nataka ugali.